It's about as good as we'll get. Look at it somewhere else at the Timberline Lodge. Welcome back to my channel, AnnettesVanTease. This morning we are going to go on a hike and hopefully see one of the most stunning, beautiful views of Mount Hood possible. That is the plan. Okay, it is 7:57. Here's my little lunch. So I have cherries, I have an almond muffin, trail mix, and then a roast beef sandwich. Well, it is raining. Okay, so it just started raining, but I'm gonna do this anyway. So I guess I need to get a rain jacket on now. I was watching Wandering Jessica. This is her favorite hike in all of Oregon. So I'm gonna do this hike, but I'm gonna get going. I wanna at least start the trail at 8:30 in the morning, and then we'll see what time I get done. Let's go look at beautiful Mount Hood. Is this bear poop? I think this might be bear poop. Just a few yards away. So whatever it is, ate those berries. And right down before that tree, pooped. So this is the 1 mile mark where she said this is a good spot to turn around because you have an amazing view. And of course, this is my visibility on the best hike in Oregon. Right, so I'm gonna go another 1.5 miles. I will have lunch there and see if the rain lets up and the fog clears. But at least I'll get my steps in, because that'll be 10,000 steps, and it'll be like a regular day for me, as long as I don't get attacked by a bear, because I do not have bear spray. 2.25 miles in, and that is my view. No stunning view of Mount Hood. How long do I wait? How long do I wait? Okay, so I'm gonna go to the 2.5 miles, which is like a 1/4 mile up the road. Get about a 1/4 mile visibility. That's about it. Okay, so I'm at the 3 mile mark, and obviously this is a 10-mile hike with no visibility. I'm gonna be able to see anything. Sorry. So I think what we'll do is go slow. It's been an hour, maybe by the time we get back. Some of this will have let up so we can see some of Mount Hood, because it's like not even 10 o'clock yet. I would stay at the 1 mile mark, but with the bear scat, I think I should scat. So let's go. Okay, so I met someone on the trail who said that the rain was supposed to let up after 9 and it was like 10 o'clock. So I followed her for 2 miles and we chatted. She was she is about 500 miles from finishing the PCT. She started in Acampo, California, and she'll be in Canada in 3 weeks. So big props to her. Probably another 2 hours to walk back, 90 minutes maybe. So I'm hoping we get some views. I think we're going to. I think the fog is kind of rolling in. So let's go see if we can get some views of Mount Hood. So here's a view. I don't think that's Mount Hood though. Maybe it is. I'm like as tall as the clouds. The fog has lifted, so much better visibility. Still cloudy up at the peaks though. I still don't see Mount Hood. But what a view. Maybe Mount Hood is behind those clouds. So I'm back to where we started at the 1 mile mark. So I'm at 4 hours later from when I started the trail. I wonder if I took the wrong side of the trail. Unless that's it. We could only see to like the first trees, and now you can see all the way back, but I don't know where Mount Hood is. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is go to Timberline Lodge and hope to be able to see Mount Hood there, because apparently I spent 4 hours and we can't see anything. You definitely don't have to walk 5 miles. You don't even have to walk 1. There it is. So just under a mile. You can kind of see it's back there. So I probably should have turned around at the 2.5 mile, 3 mile stop, because then I would have just gotten my steps in. I got to walk with the girl, but this is the view right here. That other spot, there was no view of Mount Hood because the trees were in the way. There we go. This is it. Right on this corner. Okay, I see the peak. I see the peak. You see the peak? See the peak. This is as good as we're gonna get, I think. Can't see the tip top, but this is about as good as we'll get. Okay, I think we're gonna try and get a better look at it somewhere else at the Timberline Lodge. I think you can get a good view there. But we have like a mile left. There it is. I got it. Everything lifted and I was able to see Mount Hood because I really didn't want to have to do this whole thing again. 5 miles of this. And then we got this. We gotta be careful. Those holes. I have no freaking idea what happened. I do not understand how I was at a 2-lane road and everything I put in the maps brought me back down the road I just came out of. So this is going to be like 2 hours later. As soon as I get to the road to go anywhere, it sends me back down the road. So why? So you cannot see it, but I am parked right beside Mount Hood. It's covered in clouds. Let's go check out where The Shining was filmed on the outside. So this is pretty cool. So only place I need to go now is Colorado. They actually filmed this. I mean, it was full of snow, but they filmed The Shining here.
Construction started in 1907. It's finished in 1909.
Timberline Lodge was filmed for a few of the establishing shots for The Shining. As you can tell, it doesn't quite look like it is today. And that is because a full-scale exterior replica was used in the film studio in England. That's it. So that was pretty cool. So I asked the lady and she said that I can stay here overnight. I think I'm gonna sleep in because this morning it was foggy until like noon. Maybe I'll stay here 2 days. That broccoli and that flavored butter, delicious. Again, it was just totally clear. And then over here, you get all the colors. The van just pulled up. What a pretty pastel view they have. Now Hood has been in hiding most of today. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Hello, it is 1:45 till 2:00, so we're getting a very late start. I've been editing today, but yeah, let me get up on this hike. So let's go. I don't know, man. You don't have to walk a mile to get these views. I think I've seen it the whole way. The whole way I've seen it so far. This is pretty amazing. So this is the Pacific Crest Trail north at the Timberline Lodge. Beautiful views, beautiful. And there is lovely Mount Hood. And then there's that may be Mirror Lake, possibly. My views. I don't know that you can see it, but oh my gosh. Look. Mount Hood we just passed, and I think that may be Mount St. Helens. 360. It's freaking amazing. I think I have less than a half a mile, but it's going to be all the way uphill. So I think I need a band-aid. But look at this mountains. Mount Hood is right back there. So we turn around at the top of this. Wonder what the view is on the other side. Yeah, maybe put it in the comments which hike you like best. This one is a little more hills. The other one's a little easier. And on a non-foggy day, I'm sure you have beautiful views. I just didn't see anything until I was walking back. This is it. All right, so now we got to go back up 2.5 miles and then that'll be the day. Beautiful hike though. Not your average hiker. Rock on. Iron Maiden. Brave New World Tour. We're back, and I'm staying here again tonight. No point in moving if I can stay here another night. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that somewhere happens to be the Timberline Lodge. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, life is too short for boring dreams, so shake things up and check back next week for more of my adventures. And if you can't wait and you enjoy scenic mountain views, go watch this in the meantime. Cheers and safe travels.